Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are here with Zenless Zone Zero. Sorry if you guys got a few notifications this morning. Once again, internet acting like dog. Uh, we today are going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero, obviously, and we are going to be going and doing the summer event that is happening, which we did not get to last time. This one. Teleport us! And we should be getting some new fits, which is going to be pretty exciting. Yeah, unfortunately, internet's still acting like dog. This whole weekend, it's been really, really bad. Even today, it was so bad that I had to,
Good morning. How's your mood today?
try to
Feel free to take
restart a
another
few
round.
times for it to even be
Wi-Fi plays
remotely stable. But now it looks stable, but I'm still calling the internet company today because my internet company, luckily, just doesn't work on the weekends. It's like, awesome, thanks. I love that your service does that. I mean, it's not like we already have AI replacing jobs, and we could actually use that for something good, like filling in the weekends. But hey, you're just a massive corporation that provides internet to a large section of America. Who needs money to pay employees, am I right? Uh, oh, yo. I forgot about this. Okay, well, I guess we got that. We got those guys over here. That's for the main thing. We're gonna go over here and do the shop first. We also do have like a post main story beat that we need to do, but I think we're gonna hold off on that. It's like it's post main story, which means like it's always gonna be there. Am I crazy? I could have sworn we made all those. Oh, hello. Hello. Ooh, okay, so we got... Okay, cool. So it looks like we can buy materials from her. These are locked. Oh, we have to be level 15. Okay, what level are we? 13. Okay, start one adventure. B2. So, 2. We only do this once a day, so we're just gonna do... Honestly, we could probably just do 12 hours, and I'll come back and check tomorrow. There. And yeah, we also got this one going. Boom. A buttload of other material. I'm not the biggest fan of the menu system here, because it's just kind of like all over the place. Like, so we got that going. Craft tools. Okay. Go to discovery. We haven't done discovery in a minute. We figured out how to make bowl. Go craft. Go craft yourself, buddy. Yeah, this is a slow, arduous process, especially since I do try to do, like, more, like, 12-hour stuff so we get a bunch of materials and stuff. Looks like everything's complete except for this one. Craft 2 bowls. Oh, we already got one done. Just... Oh, literally as soon as I go in there, it completes. Level me! Alright, hell yeah. 14, now let's 15. Submit. Alright. Well, that's all we're gonna do for today because we have 2 people out mining already, so we'll wait for them to come back and get the materials from that. Alright. Off to the beach.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
The beach.
Summer means vacation, obviously. Throw on a swimsuit, hit the beach, and make a splash. These are the memories that'll make your whole year shine.
Same here. Though I spent last summer hanging out with friends at the video store, a beach trip is definitely the best way to spend summertime. Aw, I didn't realize you missed out last summer. Well, this is the perfect chance to make up for it. I think you'll love what we've got planned.
Alright, hold on, I have to, Alright, deleting my, streams that were just, like, chunky and whatever. My full streams earlier today because the internet was
Oh, is there some kind of event happening?
Wise? Belle? Thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them. School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
No!
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Alright, hey.
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Hey. What's up, guys? Alright. Should be back. Frickin' OBS just crashed. Literally, it was going so good, perfect, and then it plummets again. Hate my internet. Oh my god. Okay, hopefully you didn't really miss anything of the dialogue. Alright. And it looks like it's chugging pretty freaking hard trying to do anything. Awesome. Well, let's take it slow and steady then.
Yep, that sounds like a ghost story. If it's popping up on Spook Shack's board, there's no way it's just an average resort.
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Even Alice didn't notice anything, so it should be fine. Otherwise, Wise would be second-guessing this whole trip. All right, Wise, time to break out those swimsuits we never got to wear.
Oh, right! Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera! The full vacation kit! We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Hold up, you booked out what? The entire resort?
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price! been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
I didn't even know that was possible. That was very spook shack of you.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go. Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year. Don't worry, I've already picked one out for you. You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
Belle and I will go pack our bags. See you at the resort.
It does look nice, the seaside town.
What a beautiful day! Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here. Hi. How does it look?
We got our summer fit with the bucket hat. Although, apparently this was a controversy. When I say controversy in air quotes, but it's more like Tumblr shit. In the artwork, Wise has abs. Very clearly, he does not. I think the design of Alice and them have like it's a real interesting where it's like a swimsuit but also kind of like a dress. It's like interesting. I don't think I've ever really seen a swimsuit like that. Like obviously a one piece type thing, but like the dress flappy folds on it.
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out?
Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track.
Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. Do you guys have a plan in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details.
Oh my god.
If we can get those attractions up and running again...
I know there's a stage here. Are we gonna do a beach idol group thing? Just saying, there's a stage, so it's like, that's gotta come into play.
We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature. Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me, are you?
Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Wise's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
Alice, you look great. And Yuzuha too, of course.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha! I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn.
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over?
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them.
That stage is the heart of my plan.
Are you thinking of using the stage to put on some kind of show?
No, a party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage. Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats, fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement.
Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing.
Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level.
Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo.
Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Manato's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
I'll help too. With just the two of you and Manato, that's a lot to take on.
Wise, you and Belle are here as guests. And as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But I'd rather spend my vacation with you guys. If helping out means we can get things done sooner, then we'll be able to spend more time together.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha?
My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Wise. I've made the executive decision that you and Belle are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
Oh, shooting gallery. And the music is like a nice chill vibe where it's just like not a big surprise. This game usually nails the music for the most part. I think there's only been one time the music wasn't on point, and it was pretty recently, but other than that, the music of this game's always sets the vibe very well. Yeah, and I should also mention the Genshin Impact update is happening. It's being downloaded today, but it should be unlocked either tomorrow or on Wednesday. So it's kind of up in the air whether or not we're going to be playing Genshin tomorrow or if we're going to be playing more Zenless Zone Zero. Depending on how these mini games and stuff go today, I might just put it in the books and say Zenless Zone Zero tomorrow. If these games are going to take multiple days to get through. Oh, yo, that's new. A little floating drone guy. Oh yeah, by the way, look at our little raccoon buddy. He's got a vest and visor on. here? Got stick. We got 2 different moves. Square, triangle.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now, where are the targets? Huh? Drones? Where did they come from? I see. So these stealth drones are actually the targets.
Okay, it feels weirdly sensitive.
We just need to shoot down all
The
the
aiming.
targets they're carrying. Continue. That was awesome. Let's keep it up and finish strong. Ha!
Yeah, it feels so weird. It feels like a mouse movement, which is always mouse movements always feel awkward and weird to me on a controller.
Not over yet.
Yeah, it just feels so inaccurate and weird because it's so sensitive. I could pull down the sensitivity a little bit.
Perfect. Come on, praise me.
Yeah, that was weird. But hey, shooting gallery game, like that's about as what you expect. Oh my god. This is a lot of conversation just for one of the minigames. In true hoyoverse fashion, countless needless dialogue. Or, hey, want to play a minigame? Cool. Like, you realize you could just have her Grace standing there and you could talk to her if you want. And you could just do the main mini game if you want. Instead of it having it all mandatorily connected. By the way, I should look into it if there's been any more updates on the Genshin anime. Because I haven't heard any news on that in like, what, 2.5 years? And it's like, I want to hear news about a Zenless Zone Zero anime so bad. By the way, like the average length of an animation production, isn't it like 2 years? So now that we're going on like almost 3 years for the Genshin one, it's like, where is it at? Like, I don't even know if we even know how long it's supposed to be. I'm assuming like a traditional like 12 episode to 24 episode maybe, but I'm leaning more towards the standard 12. God, remember back in the days? When I say back in the days, I mean around like 2010 and before, where every anime, it was always a default 24 episodes. Every single time. Now it's the more standard for 12. So I gotta say, thank God for some of those. I watch way too much anime, and a lot of it's pretty bad, so it's like, oh, thank God it's only 12. Why do I do that to myself? Obsession, mainly. notifications turned off, but that's great to know, game. We got beach points. Hell yeah.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Why is everyone wearing short shorts? Alright, let's check this to see the calendar. I can't remember. Oh, okay, so like the next big one is supposed to be starting today. In fact, I think it's... Oh. Okay, yeah, so it hasn't started yet. But we did get something in the mail. Yo! Oh, yeah. I have PlayStation Plus, so I think, like, once a month, they give you, like, a little care package that you can pick up in the store, in the PlayStation Store. Which I like and also hate, because it's like, I have PlayStation Plus, I can get it automatically. Why doesn't it just download automatically? I mean, it's literally just free money stuff. So it's like... Alright, let's see. Been kinda not going good. 3 days in terms of pulls and whatnot. And what is with this? This is like a thing they've started doing, where this comes up every single time. Instead of it just doing it once when it starts, it comes up every single time you enter. Or at least once a day. Okay, Internet, what's going on with this? Okay. Signal. Okay, we're still on them. And we haven't moved over. Unfortunately, we did just pull an S. And it was a character that we do not play. You know, what the heck. Oh. Yeah. Man, the odds... Ever since we went on that roll and got like 3 or 4... I think it was 4 S's in a row, we've been kinda eating it. One A again. Oh, okay, at least it's an engine. We already have it, but it's a cool looking one that we can keep up. Nope. It's again 3 single A's in a row. What the heck? Did they rebalance this? Because before it was pretty common to get like 2 A's. Man. And of course we only got Piper and Billy. Yeah, of course, when we're pulling the A's, that's when it always sticks to the, sticks to who's on the card, but when we pull the S, well, it could be anyone.
A new case to solve?
Alright, well, since we did those, we can go into the shop and probably pull out. Alright. Oh, and we didn't even... The important part. Jesus. We just got some points. Wait, what are the points for? There's like summer beach points, but like... There's nothing in here to show. Huh, weird. Normally there's like a specific menu that shows like, oh, this is points you got and what you can use them for. Unless each individual one has its own.
Let's ace this state.
Okay, let's see here.
Good chance to rack up points.
All right. Nice, that was perfect.
Perfect. Come on, praise me.
Nice. Reward progress. I think we might have been able to get it slightly faster. I don't know if you get an S+ on this or what. Hey, what is up, everybody? Back again for like time this morning. This time my internet completely dropped dead. And I don't know why. So that just happened. And not the usual, it just dipped down and OBS disconnected, like just full on everything, all internet completely dead for a couple of, I don't know, 20 odd minutes. Company's killing me. Alright. Although, now that it's back on, the bitrate seems to be stable. So we'll see if that holds, but it looks like every 30 minutes something happens and it just drops. So hopefully in the next 30 minutes that won't happen again. But if it does, I'm going to be calling it. So if this ends up ending very abruptly, that's why. But I'm really trying to push my way through this. If my 6 times reconnecting hasn't gotten the message through. I don't. We were getting through this. They were talking about surfing and stuff, which having a surfing minigame would be pretty sick. Honestly, I can't really think of. There's like got to be like 1 or 2 like surfing video games, but I never really think of it as a mini game. Or I don't think I've ever really seen anyone try to do a surfing minigame. That's got to be a thing in one of the Yakuzas for sure. Especially the newer one that takes place in Hawaii. So yeah, it seems like I'm probably going to be doing a bunch of editing today to render out a video for the YouTube, since this is been choppy and all over the place. Why? Okay, I don't understand PlayStation. I purposely pause stuff in my downloads and stuff, and then it will just be like, well, it's been 5 minutes, so we're restarting it. It's like, why? I fucking said to stop and not do it, but it just waits a few minutes and then starts it up again. It's like, why do you do that? Alright, Lucy, which we haven't really... I don't think we've really talked to her too much since we left the desert area, which isn't that big of a surprise. We haven't talked to a lot of people from Season 1 in Season 2. But I feel like Lucy keeps being the one that comes back around. I feel like we talked to her probably... maybe the most? Possibly? Alright, yeah, I take that back. Our bit rate is massively dipping again. It can't even last 5 minutes. Please, for the love of God, hold out. I love instead of being able to play video games and just have fun with it, I have to fucking hyperfixate on my shit-ass internet. That's always fun. It's a fun time. Family fun for no one. Let's see what this is. Ooh. They did that shot on purpose. Alright. Ooh, cool. Oh, whoa.
It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous.
This feels so weird. You have X and R2, but you can't really use them for
What kind
most.
of upgrades Lucy was talking about?
Oh, stop! Fucking... Okay, that's just for a sharp turn, and none of them feel like a sharp enough turn.
This is incredible!
Yeah, none of the turns feel sharp enough to actually do that.
Zipping across the waves feels like. These mods are amazing! Lucy is truly a genius. My speed knows no limits!
That felt awkward and bad. Like, none of the turns felt sharp enough to be able to do the X and not bump into the wall. Even though it does, like, help you do, like, a boost, it's kind of like a Mario Kart, like, do the drift around the corner so it gives you a little power boost type situation. Okay, I'll take it. Hopefully the next rounds will be more interesting. And maybe we'll get jumps and stuff in there, too, and we can do moves. That'd be cool. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, guys. Today's stream has been dog. Honestly, the last couple of days, streams have been dog, but my internet place is going to be opening in like 10 minutes, and I'm going to be calling them and being like, what the fuck? Like, the last 2 weeks, your internet can't last longer than 30 minutes without completely bottoming out and bricking me. So, I think I'm just going to call it for today. Like, even right now, the bitrate is, like, bottoming out in the red. And I'm surprised I'm still, like, live. It's fucking insane how unstable their internet is. And it's every 6 months, like clockwork. But yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna call it here for today. I think maybe I've been able to get an hour stream today, but it's just like... Tomorrow we are going to be playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. I want to make up for this. I want to do more of this beach stuff. But yeah, my like bitrate is dog, like hardcore. But yeah. Unfortunately, that's it for today, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. And hopefully my fucking internet company can get their shit together in the next 24 hours. And yeah, like I said, my place opens in like 10 minutes. I'm going to be calling them and being like, what the hell? Do I need a new router? Run new lines? What do you need to do? But I need this shit fixed. And again, every 6 months this happens, and they're like, well, we can't figure it out. Really? You're a fucking internet company, and you can't figure out that your bitrate is all over the fucking place. That is bullshit. But yeah. Fortunately, that is it for this terrible, terrible day. But yeah. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. A few of you that did. Yeah. The links down below. Blue Sky, Twitter, YouTube, with all my previous streams uploaded and archived up there, which days will probably take a bit longer to get over there because I have to edit it all together, but I will catch you all tomorrow with hopefully at least the most minimal level of stability of internet.